Good morning, it's me, Richard, here in the dining room. I do apologise if the light's a bit weird, but it's been quite bright out there and I wanted to, feature a little bit of the garden in the background because I've been in the garden this morning. I know, shock horror. Okay, it's not that much of a shock. I do garden. The garden is pretty tidy now. I've neatened up the lawn, sorted out the edges, raked the lawn, spread well-rotted compost everywhere all over the garden, dug it in a little bit to enrich the soil because it really, really needs it. And I was thinking about the summer and I thought, I really fancy a few flowers. Not only for the view to look at, but also for pollinators and attract more bees into the garden. We do have quite a few flowering shrubs and plants, and we do get quite a few bees and insects in the garden, but I thought, you know what, I want a few more this year. And I said to Paul, have you got any, flower seeds that I can have? And he said, yeah, go through the seed boxes and take what you want. So I did. Now, you know me, I'm not a gardener, I'm not an expert, so this is not a tutorial in any way. I'm not passing on my expert knowledge at all. But what I thought was, I'll go through the flower seeds. Many of them were free, most of them were free in fact, and I'm interested in the ones that I can plant directly into the soil in May for flowering this year. That's what I'm interested in. I'm also interested in shady ones and sun-loving ones because our garden has both. So I went through all the seed packets and I selected the ones that fit the bill, basically, that can be planted this month directly into the soil. No putting into little pots and planting them and bringing them on and all of that. I'm not interested because the last time I did that, all of them got eaten by snails, slugs, squirrels and bats and whatever else comes into the garden, I don't know. So I thought, I'm not interested in that. I want them to go directly into the soil, and if they survive, they survive. If I end up with a beautiful profusion of fruit salad mixed colour garden, then so be it. I don't mind, I don't have a theme. I don't do themes in the garden, a bit like Jane Kelly. No, I can't be bothered. What grows, grows. That's it. So I thought I would share with you what I've thrown into the soil, basically. And my method is using a little hand rake to tickle the soil, spreading the seed and tickling the soil back over. That's it. I'm not following any depth or anything like that. This is a complete experiment. Okay? I'm not a gardener. So, let me show you. This first set of torn packets, I was wearing gardening gloves, I just tear and go. These are for semi-shade, these ones, and I'm going to go through them. I'll do a list. Yes, I'll do a list. So, Larkspur, hyacinth, dwarf mixed. Larkspur. Aster, milady, mixed. Cornflower, polka dot. Malva, zebrina. Malva, zebrina. Pretty. Wild Gardener edible flowers seed mixture containing wild pansy, cornflower, signet, marigold, borage, Scottish marigold and sweet trefoil. Pansy, Mr. F's early mixed F1 and Pansy blackjack Okay? So those are all for shady, semi-shade. And then the ones for the sunny areas are Flower Dream, which is a mixture of various things. They're all white. I'm not going to read them. Cosmos, Seashells Mixed. Then Thompson & Morgan's Poppy Pink Dawn. Then Chrysanthemum Summer Festival. Lupin Pixie Delight. Then Godetia or Godetia Azalea Flowered Mix. Now I've grown those before, they are pretty. I can't pronounce that one. Eschschlossia Carmine King. Another one I can't pronounce. Dimorphotheca. Pastel Mixed. And finally, Nigella Persian Jewels. Prison Jewels. Never been in prison, I wouldn't know. Persian Jewels, Nigella. That's it. That's what I've grown. And as I say, they have been chosen because they can all be directly sown where they're going to flower, in the borders, straight into the soil. Easy. So, I'll either end up with, like I say, a beautiful fruit salad mixture of screaming colours, or they'll all get eaten by snails, slugs, birds, and I was going to say tweets. I don't know why. I've only had coffee. So there you go. That's it for that. The next thing I'm doing, and I'm waiting for a delivery at the moment from Amazon. There are other retailers. The other thing I'm going to do is I'm turning my lawn, our lawn, into a red and white clover lawn. Yes, I know. Aren't I good? That will attract the bees. I think that's a good idea. I thought about maybe doing half and half. Or mixed. What do you think? Red and white clover. And apparently you mix it with a little grass seed as well, and you spread it over, rake it in a little bit, water it, and then within a few months, beautiful coloured lawn that you can mow and walk on, but not play sports on. No, good job, because I don't play sports anyway. So there we are. That's my gardening experience to share with you this Saturday morning. There, that's it. Okay, hope you enjoyed that. Hope you got something from that. And peace be with you all. Bye for now. Bye.